All right. So let's get started in your reading. So your overall is the Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords is about a message. So it does look like you could be getting a message or starting some kind of communication. It looks more like a message could be coming through for you. We do have the moon reverse. So whatever was you was confused about, or whether there was some kind of secret or something that was in the dark, it looks like you guys are getting a message about that. Okay. So in the past, we do have the Eight of Wands reversed. There was delayed communications for some kind of reason, but I don't know if you're still going to. It could be delayed communications or even blocking communications. We do have the Four of Pentacles. So the Four of Pentacles is like, I'm sticking to my damn self. Really, like he's pretty damn. This is the Four of Cups is normally the stubborn card, but the Four of Pentacles looks like the stubborn card to me as well, because he's holding on to everything that he feels is valuable. This can be money. Somebody could just be, hoarding their money and they're holding on to it. But sometimes you have to do this in order to create some type of stability. Maybe you feel like you're losing your money, and so you have to penny pinch, okay? I thought of Mr. Krabs from SpongeBob when I looked at this card. So this can also be like, I don't want to be bothered. So you could have something, whatever is valuable. It could be information, it could be money as well, but whatever it is, you're holding on to it very tightly, or somebody else is. We do have the Ace of Pentacles. So the Ace of Pentacles is about a new job opportunity. So I don't know why somebody is trying to hold on to that or keep it a secret, but there's definitely something that somebody is holding on to. This could be a large sum of money as well that was given out. So there is an opportunity for some kind of stability in a relationship, or just giving you some kind of stability as far as financially. I see more money wise, but but there could be a delay in communication, or you guys just aren't speaking about it. So in your current moment, we do have the Nine of Wands reverse. So this is about, you guys was fighting for a situation, or felt like you had to fight for a situation. You was paranoid about it, but you still had to go through it. This is like, I no longer want to fight for it. Either you're giving up on a situation, or you just don't have to fight for anything as hard anymore, because he's looking towards the moon reverse. So it looks like whatever you was fighting for, you could have been fighting for something that you was confused about, or something that was hidden, like a secret. But it looks like you're no longer having to fight for a situation, or feel paranoid or confused about something, because there is some kind of final judgment that is happening or taking place. It looks like it's a decision as far as concerning a large sum of money, or a decision concerning a job. I don't know what the hell is wrong with me today, but I don't think I drank enough coffee. But it is a decision concerning a large sum of money, or a decision concerning a job. Okay. So in the future, we are dealing with the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is about choosing a different path, or you had two paths to go and now you're finally making a decision. So it could have been because there could have been a judgment that has taken place, and maybe you're now able to start a new path for yourself, or maybe even having to switch up and change plans. We do have the Page of Wands, so you are definitely starting something new. So this is like, after you made a decision, like, which way should I go? This is like, okay, I'm there. Like, okay, I'm starting. If it's a job, you're definitely starting. You're starting something new. But we do have the Six of Wands reverse. So the Six of Wands reverse is like, you're not getting the recognition that you deserve, or you feel like you're not going to have victory in this situation. This can also be somebody who is wanting some kind of attention from you, if that is the case, and maybe you're needing to decide on whether or not you want to give them some kind of attention and start something new with them. Okay, because this man, he's looking at this Six of Wands right here. So You could be starting something new with I want to say a job situation. I don't really understand why the 6 of Wands is reversed, because you have that opportunity. Somebody has that opportunity to start something that is going to bring some stability to them. So of course we're going to clarify. We're going to put the damn puzzle together, and hopefully we can find out some answers. So we're going to get the 8 of Wands reversed. So for the 8 of Wands reverse, we do have the 6 of Swords reverse, which is about not being able to have a peace of mind or actually physically being able to leave. Because this can be about a trip. This can be a delay about a trip. And it looks like you guys was definitely trying to manifest something new. Whatever new thing that you was trying to manifest is because you was trying to get the hell away. Whether this is mentally or physically, you was trying to get the hell away. There could have been delayed communications in that. Um, and that's why there could have been a delayed travel. Damn. So for the 4 of Pentacles, we do have the 5 of Cups. So the 5 of Cups is looking at crying over spilled milk. This can also be feeling like you lost a situation. So I don't know if you're blocking communications because there was something that was supposed to manifest, and then because there wasn't enough communications or because something didn't start, you guys are crying over spilled milk and being stubborn, not wanting to open it up to a situation. This can also be about feeling like you lost this, you're losing something, so therefore you could be penny pinching. Like if you was supposed to hear back and start a new job, you guys was like penny pinching and looking at like what in the hell happened, what happened wrong. This is also needing to gain a different perspective. So if you're doing that, you need to gain a different perspective, because I do see an opportunity coming in for you guys. We're gonna get the Ace of Pentacles. Let me get the camera off me. So for the Ace of Pentacles, we do have the 7 of Wands. This is about standing your ground and having to fight a situation. I'm not going to say fight like physically, but you're definitely needing to stand your ground against anything, against anybody who could be opposing it. This is a defensive energy. You do have the higher ground in this situation. How many times am I going to say ground? But you do have the higher ground in this situation. So it does look like there could be something that you're needing to defend in some kind of way. We do have the Sun reversed. So the Sun is about light, illumination, and happiness, but it looks like something probably didn't come to light as of yet because there is delayed. There's some kind of something is being delayed over here from you guys being able to start something new, which is causing you guys to feel like this, feeling like you lost something. But at the same time, you guys are still trying to fight for a situation, or trying to fight for an opportunity as far as dealing with a job or dealing with money. You could have been feeling like you was doing everything on your own as well, because when I look at this card, like he's fighting a battle on his own. So maybe there is an opportunity that could be coming for you to help you out in some kind of way if you're dealing with something financially, because you're having to fight, you're having to do everything on your own. Okay, so we're gonna get the 9 of Wands reverse. I've done like 5 readings today and no cards fell on the floor. Hold on. Okay, so I'm going to put these cards back in the deck, but this is definitely about a job situation or somebody offering you some kind of stability to come together within a partnership, okay? I'm not putting that back. I'm sorry. But these are the cards that fell out. This fell out like this, okay, on the floor. And this is the one that was actually upright staring at me. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius individual. This is also about losing hope. You guys was definitely losing hope because you wasn't seeing no communications come through. So therefore you was really trying. I see you was really trying to manifest some kind of new beginning, but you wasn't seeing the communications, and that's why you guys was losing hope in a situation. But I do see an opportunity right here for you guys being able to start something, a new partnership, possibly even a new job. Okay, so if you was looking for a new job, there's definitely that opportunity for you guys to start something. We're going to get the Moon reverse. Okay, so for the Moon reverse, we do have the Fool reverse. This is okay, so The Fool is about taking that jump. So if somebody's being hesitant to jump into a situation or to even start over, I see something happening, not something happening, but there could have been some kind of confusion on whether or not somebody could jump, yeah, whether or not somebody could jump into a situation. Somebody was waiting on a decision from either a job or for somebody to actually offer them the stability that they wanted in a relationship. I see more of a job situation. Yeah, I see more of a job. We do have the Six of Pentacles. So the Six of Pentacles is about donations. It's about giving something to create some type of balance. This can be child support. This is a page, so this can be about a situation, a message, or something concerning your finances, dealing with your children. And it's this is the Lover's card, which could be, a legal decision between two people. So, but it's definitely something is starting. That's what I want to say. Something is starting because something is being given. So there is a final decision for somebody to either receive some kind of money or to for somebody to get the balance that they need. If this is a relationship, somebody's finally deciding to give you the balance. Give you the balance. Give you what needs to be balanced out. This is your time, effort, whatever. But somebody's finally giving in. That's what I want to say. Not giving in like that, like, oh well, hell, I might as well. No, it's like more like somebody's definitely giving you a big opportunity to create some kind of stability in your relationship, and it's going to balance it out. If y'all can see my face, the reason why I stopped is because I looked at the computer, but y'all can't see my face because I'm just like, when is this? Okay, thank you. It's about time. Thank you. So for the Two of Wands, we do have the Four of Swords. So the Four of Swords is about restlessness. So there is some kind of restlessness or even possible burnout. I really don't see burnout. I see a delay in some kind of communications that is causing you to be restless, because I do see an opportunity being given, but you guys could be feeling restless because you guys feel like you're not getting the attention that you deserve in something. Hold on, let me get the page. If y'all are ever having a bad day, please go look at Tanya Love Buddha, because like she calms me down every single time. Whenever I'm pissed the hell off, I can watch her and I'm a completely different person after that. Okay, so for the Page of Wands, we do have the Four of Wands reversed. So there's some kind of restlessness as far as some kind of instability dealing within your home. Okay, so I don't know if somebody is scared to start over or take that jump into a new living situation, or there is yeah, because I do see somebody trying to hold on to something, but at the same time somebody may try to start something new because they feel like they're going to lose the situation, or they're looking at everything in the wrong perspective. But there is some kind of instability within the home that is definitely causing you guys some kind of restlessness. Let me get this six. And it's because you're not getting the attention, the delayed communication over here. So let me get this Six of Wands. But I do see you guys being able to start something new. Okay, so for the Six of Wands reverse, we do have the Justice card. You could be dealing with a legal situation the at the home, or dealing with like maybe dealing with legalities getting a home, which is causing some kind of restlessness. I do have the Five of Swords, so this is like fighting for a situation because you have no choice. That's kind of what I'm seeing. You have no choice but to fight for a situation. This can be like opposition as well, so you could be dealing with like a pushback or something like that, and that could be why you guys are not feeling like you're having victory in a situation. And I keep saying in a situation as far as something that's supposed to be given to you guys, as far as a job, as far as money, and you have no choice but to fight for it. Okay, so this is about fighting for it at all causes to have victory. And these two cards are damn near the same, but one is, already getting the victory. Okay, and this is like, hell, I'm gonna have to fight for this shit. So you're gonna have to fight for something, and it's a legal situation dealing with your home, and that's why you're having some kind of restlessness. But I do see you being able to begin something new. Like you're gonna have to either change paths or start something different. I see like a decision, okay? So you could be deciding if this is a relationship. You could be deciding to start some kind of stability with a Gemini individual, or just finally starting some kind of stability within a relationship and coming together. Um Somebody was definitely being an asshole though for some reason. We're going to get the 5. No, I'm going to get the 6 of Pentacles cuz I want to see how that's going to work. Okay. So for the 6 of Pentacles, we do have the 9 of Cups. Yes, this can be child support. I think I say that in like all my readings because so many people are dealing with that. I don't know if that's really going to get cut off in 2018. I've been watching it on Facebook and I was pissed off. So like if that's the case, I really hope that's not the situation. But this can Knight of Cups can also be about emotional support as well, and you could even be dealing with siblings. I look at this card as siblings, so you could be dealing with siblings, but there could be some kind of support coming your way and being given to you, but it looks like you could have had to the sun, you know what? I'm not going to get that because I think what it's trying to say is that you feel like you're not going to win something, but the sun, whenever the sun is reversed, the sun normally flips up to me eventually, but you're going to have to fight for something in order to win a situation, because I do see money being given to you. I'm still going to clarify it now because I'm just nosy. So I do see something being given to you. Yeah, you're going to have to fight for it. We do have the 5 of Wands. So this is about, I see you standing your ground and dealing with a group of individuals that you're going to have to fight for. This can even be about competition as well. So if you're worried about a job and feeling like you have to deal with a whole bunch of competition, it looks like there is an opportunity that is going to be given to you, but you're still going to have to fight for it. We do have the Hangman reverse, so which means there was a stagnant period as far as dealing with not getting the communications that you needed to start something new, but it looks like whatever was a holdup, it looks like it's no longer doing that. If you was waiting on something, you're no longer waiting. If you are was just hanging around in limbo, okay, because of this situation, it's no longer happening. You're going to get the communications that you need. Okay, so for the 5 of Swords, we do have the 3 of Cups reversed. This can be about a third party situation, and that could be why there is some kind of restlessness and even fighting up here. But hold on. I'm sorry, this is taking me a second because I'm just looking at your cards. But if you were trying to reunite with somebody, you could have felt like there was something that was unfair with a situation. Okay, we're going to say that I'm going to give you a couple scenarios, okay, because everybody's going through something different. But if there was a third party situation, there can be, you could feel like things are unfair or imbalanced, and that could be what is throwing you off. As far as your home situation, you could definitely be dealing with a Libra as well, but I see more legalities in a home situation, and somebody is waiting on some kind of judgment to give them some kind of support over here, and I do see you guys getting that, but you're going to have to fight for it. And it looks like there could have been some kind of hold up, maybe because of the communications over here, and that could have been why you guys was losing hope. But I do see something being given to you. Now if this is a job situation, the holdup is over, you're going to get a job. That's what I'm seeing, but I don't know why this is here. This can even be like, if you are dealing with a job situation, you're going to have to stand your ground and deal with competition, so you're going to have to be like ruthless, that's what I want to say, in order to have some kind of victory. But let me see this home situation, because okay, yeah, that's all I'm seeing. It's like some kind of confusion. You're getting up out of your head and you're coming to reality about a legal decision, possibly dealing with your home or your family. But it does look like I think eventually you'll have victory in this situation, but right now, no, things are not balanced. And that is what is causing you guys some kind of restlessness. So, whatever this is, and this could be the stability, just, you trying to make things more fair and balanced in your home, because I see instability and imbalance, and it could be dealing with a group of individuals as well. So I hope that made sense to somebody, because it was making sense until it got up to here. But I do see money being given. So if you're waiting on some kind of money to be given to you, yeah, it's going to happen. But I think you're just going to have to really stand your ground for it and fight for it.